Hi everyone, it's Sarah Barrett and I'm back with a new video. This one is all about the Paperlike screen protector. I do believe that this originated in Germany. I could be wrong, but I looked on the website and it seems like everything points to Germany. Now, I will say that because of COVID, shipping to the United States was delayed for just a little bit. But I did eventually get it, obviously, and I'm so excited to share with you what I learned about Paperlike. Paperlike actually started as a Kickstarter in 2017, and it was a way to solve the problem of having a surface that was very slick to actually draw on with the Apple Pencil. And as soon as I started drawing on my iPad Pro, I knew that I had to have some kind of screen protector. Because I'm such a tactile person and I love to feel different kinds of textures, and drawing on the iPad Pro with such a slick surface was actually really daunting to me. It kind of actually intimidated me a little bit. So I asked around and a lot of people pointed me in the direction of Paperlike. I do understand that a lot of people may shy away from Paperlike due to its price. I paid about $30-ish for the Paperlike version 2 for the size of my iPad Pro, and I will say that I think that it was well worth the price. Plus, you don't get just one Paperlike screen protector, you receive 2 in the mail. Now that you know a little bit about the origins of Paperlike, I'm going to share with you how the unboxing went, the supplies that were included in the box, and how to apply. There will also be a speed paint video near the end, so definitely check that out. I actually used a reference from a photographer that I found on Twitter by the name of Joey Miller, and I will definitely link his accounts such as Twitter and Instagram in the description box below. Once I opened up the package, I saw this beautiful illustration by the illustrator Rob Sketcherman. You can definitely check him out at the link in my description box and a little thank you note. They also gave you a link to the installation guide, which is something that I watched before I received the Paperlike screen protector and during this application process. It was so straightforward and it helped me so much during the application. They provided a cloth to help dust off the iPad Pro and also to use on glasses for later, and also some wet wipes to clean off the front of your iPad. They also provided some stickers to help with the application, such as a dust absorber and some tags to help with the placement of your screen protector. They also provided 2 screen protectors, which actually averages out to be about $15 each, which I still think is a really great price, especially for something that's not going to ruin the nib of your Apple Pencil. So what I did first was open everything, and then I placed my screen protector in the middle, as close to the middle at least, on my iPad Pro. I put the little pinkish stickers on the left side, but in hindsight, I probably should have turned my iPad upside down and put them on the right side, just because when I try to take off the stickers later, it tries to take off that number 2 sticker up at the top. I then placed the white Paperlike logo sticker on the right side because that's going to help me with the application, and then I just slid over the iPad to help the stickers adhere on the left side. Next, I opened up the screen protector and the iPad Pro kind of like a book. I wiped off the screen with the wet wipe, and then I used the black cloth to kind of wipe away any wetness and help with cleaning in general. Next, I used the dust absorber and I just stuck it all over to get any dust that may have fallen. And this was probably the most fun part for me. I just loved hearing the little sticky sounds and just trying to capture the dust particles. After I got everything off of my iPad Pro, all I did was grab the number 1 sticker because that's what's going to actually adhere to the surface of the iPad Pro. Then I used the white sticker to help guide the screen protector onto my iPad, and I let it kind of just adhere to the surface and cross my fingers and hope that no dust particles sneaked in. Now, I used my hand here to grab some of the bubbles, but then later on, I just did that because it was easier for that particular moment. But then I grabbed a business card. You can grab an old credit card or whatever kind of card. I grabbed a business card because it was on hand and it didn't show any personal information. And I just scooted all of those bubbles together and made them disappear off the sides. There is a tip to help grab the smaller bubbles. If you use the big bubbles as kind of like Pac-Man, they said, just to kind of eat the little bubbles, then that really helps collect the bubbles and push them off. This is the part that I was talking about, how I should have put the pink stickers on the other side. Oh well, it still worked out because I had to carefully peel the stickers off of the front of the screen protector so that way I could grab the number 2 sticker and carefully peel it away from the iPad. If you do it too quickly, then the actual screen protector could lift up while you're lifting the sticker up. And that's all you have to do. I did notice there were a couple of little dust bubbles, but that's perfectly fine. I can't let those little things kind of get in the way. And I will say that writing on it was such a game changer for me. When I first wrote on it, it did provide more friction that I wasn't used to just because it was so easy to apply my Apple Pencil to the surface, but I eventually got used to it. I do think that the Apple Pencil recalibrated the sensitivity after a few minutes because I noticed that it was so easy to write with, and in this clip you can actually hear me writing on it. If I were to not have it at all, you wouldn't really hear anything, and sometimes it would actually make a squeaking noise, which really got on my nerves. I'm very sensitive to noise, and I'd much rather hear paper than a squeaking noise. So here is a quick view of the speed painting that I worked on using some of Cal Webster's brushes. And these watercolor brushes actually came with the Photoshop CC subscription when I purchased it. You can actually download them onto your computer and then airdrop the files onto your iPad Pro, and they will automatically sync up with Procreate. I think that is such an amazing way to get new brushes, and he has like over 1,000 brushes, so I'll link those brushes down in the description box below as well. There aren't really any glares that are so apparent, and also it's just really fun to kind of hear yourself writing on it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but if you know, you know. And if you are interested in any more Procreate videos, definitely let me know by liking this video. And if you wanted to see more, definitely subscribe, because I'm going to be posting more videos very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.